TikTok. The one app where you can learn how to steal a car in a matter of 30 seconds. The one app where you can become mega famous from doing cringy dances. The one app that has single-handedly destroyed the attention span of the entire next generation. I think it is safe to say that while TikTok has had some positive changes on our society, very little though, it has had 1,000 times more negative effects on our society and the next generation. Like seriously, think about how the next generation of doctors are probably gonna have the attention span of a fly. You're over here getting surgery done on your back while your surgeon's scrolling through TikTok. As I'm making this video, I'm low-key slowly realizing how doomed we are. Anyway, in today's video, we're going to be discussing the most idiotic trends and negative effects that TikTok has had in our generation. Number 1. Stupid trends. Now it comes as no surprise to find out that TikTok is the breeding ground for some of, if not the dumbest internet trends of the last 3 or so years. Most recently, there was a trend on TikTok that literally encouraged people to commit felonies, a challenge called the Kia Challenge. Now for those of you who don't know what the Kia Challenge is, it's basically a challenge where people break into and steal cars made by the car brands named Kia and Hyundai. Apparently Kia and Hyundai cars have very faulty manufacturing, and because of that, people found an exploit that allows you to easily break into and steal these people's cars. This challenge even got so out of hand that it led to people eventually losing their lives because of it. RP to those lost in this tragedy, by the way. Now I don't think I really have to explain to you all why this is one of the dumbest and arguably most brain dead internet challenges there's been in the last 5 or so years, but it doesn't stop there. You have the devious lick challenge, where people quite literally vandalize school property. The pass out challenge, where people literally force themselves to hold their breaths, causing them to pass out. Or the dry scooping challenge, which is literally just an updated version of the cinnamon challenge. Because of course TikTok would be the app to revive that unholy trend. Overall, the trends created by TikTok have led to people doing some very idiotic things, all in the pursuit of a drug worse than crack itself, TikTok clout. Which leads me into my next segment, number 2, attention whores. If you were to ask any 13-year-old what their dream job is, they would most likely tell you they want to be some type of content creator, which is completely fine as it's also a dream I'm pursuing right now. But with the creation of TikTok, people have taken the term attention whore and attention seeker to a whole new level. It's gotten so bad to the point there's become a whole community of thirst trap e-girls, a community of females who quite literally sexualize themselves and make me have to check and make sure if I'm on the right tab or not. It's gotten so bad to the point you have a community of people who dead ass fake having disorders or some type of disability just to garner sympathy, likes, and followers. Clout chasing on TikTok has gotten so bad to the point you have people committing murder just to gain TikTok followers. TikTok has created a whole generation of people who are willing to completely embarrass, over-sexualize themselves, and give themselves a first-class ticket to life in the nearest federal prison just for clout. And the sad part is they're not even really getting paid for it either. Yeah, I get that like the top 0.1% of TikTokers do actually make decent money, but everybody else is making breadcrumbs. I'm pretty sure I have a higher net worth than most popular TikTokers, which means these people are committing embarrassing and absolutely cringe-worthy acts for absolutely nothing. Number 3, time wasting. You know, back in quarantine when I used to use TikTok on a daily basis, I, just like many other people out there, was borderline addicted to the app. And if I'm being honest, I would have to say that having a TikTok addiction was one of the worst times of my life, for the simple fact of how it seemed like time almost sped up while using that app. I would be bored and tell myself, you know what, let me scroll on TikTok for a couple of minutes. Little did I know those 10 minutes would turn into 5 hours. I'm not kidding when I tell you it would feel as if only 15 minutes had passed, yet when I looked at the clock, I had magically time traveled from 12 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. I say all this to say TikTok is one of the biggest distractions any person can have. Even when you go on the app planning to only use it for a couple of minutes or so, the app is filled with such copious amounts of dopamine inducing videos that before you know it, you've wasted the entire day away. You haven't gotten anything done, you probably forgot to do important tasks like homework or around the house chores. Hell, you probably forgot to even take a shower. If not used carefully and in moderation, TikTok can single-handedly cause you to be extremely lazy and constantly waste time. Number 4, music. It's no surprise that with TikTok mainly being a music and dancing oriented app, that there have been several artists who have blown up completely through TikTok. And you know, I think I'm man enough to admit that even I have used TikTok as a way to discover different artists along with different types of music. But my god, why does it seem like anytime a decent song starts to trend on that app, everyone and their mom starts dragging it through the mud? For every one artist I've found through TikTok, there's 10 more artists that I now hate because of TikTok. Do I have to remind you guys of the Steve Lacy wave only a few months ago? know? And the sad part is, that was a great fucking song. I honestly think Steve Lacy is an incredible artist, but quite frankly, whenever I even hear the word Steve or Lacy in the same sentence, my body just has this natural reaction to just start cringing. The way that TikTok and TikTokers have single-handedly and completely ruined so many different artists and songs that I used to absolutely love is ridiculous. And the worst part about TikTok music is that they play the same 10-second part of the song over and over and over again. I'm pretty sure the average TikTok user has never even listened to a complete Yeet song in their life. They just listen to the same 15-second clip either from Mad About That or Sorry About That. The absolute repetitiveness of not only just hearing the same songs 200 times a day, but the exact same snippet of that said song. All in all, TikTok has completely ruined music, and pretty much any song that blows up on there is bound to become unbearably annoying. It's not even the full song. They only played a little snippet. Number 5. The Andrew Tate writers. So unless you guys have been under a rock for the past 2 years, then you probably have a good idea of who Andrew Tate is. For some, he's the annoying bald guy who constantly talks about how women are useless. For others, he's the second coming of Jesus Christ. Now honestly, I couldn't care what you think of or how you think of Andrew Tate. If you stay up fantasizing about Andrew Tate you in the butt, that's none of my business. But the way these Andrew Tate sexuals will literally go around and literally act as if they are Andrew Tate themselves is almost embarrassing. And all of this because of TikTok and because of the unreal amount of people that repost his content. The Andrew Tate bandwagon has gotten so bad that even Aiden Ross has become an Andrew Tate clone. And the sad part is, Aiden is probably one of the worst people to try and represent what Andrew Tate stands for. Andrew Tate talks about getting in the gym and only messing with respectable women, while this man Aiden is in worse shape than your average Fortnite pro and had a girlfriend that literally has an OnlyFans. Listen, if you idolize Andrew and look at him as some type of role model, while there is probably something wrong with you, I'm not gonna judge, but please, can we stop this whole trend of trying to be someone we're not and just regurgitating the same rhetoric of another grown man? It's 2023, people. Be your own person with your own outlook on life. Number 6. The Incels/simps. It comes as no surprise that TikTok has one of the most colossal simp communities on earth and just overall population of down bad niggas that need Jesus. Ever since the creation of TikTok and the TikTok e-girl, it seems as though the simp population has only multiplied in numbers. The amount of down bad people, I'm talking about dudes literally dying of thirst, I see on TikTok is almost terrifying. And if I had to guess why there's been an increase in these sad and lost individuals, it would have to be because of the ridiculous amount of thirst traps on TikTok. No, like seriously, go on TikTok right now and I guarantee you in at least 5 minutes, you're guaranteed to see some absolutely fatherless behavior. Even with that being said, I still feel like that's no excuse for the tomfoolery I be witnessing on this godforsaken app. Did y'all know there's a thing on TikTok where dudes literally rank P-stars? Bro, I'm not even kidding, there's a whole fan base of people who gather at the round table and discuss the best hub models. As if it's not already embarrassing enough for people to know you even do that type of stuff, but then they go and openly have meetings about it like we're discussing the newest and hottest NFT is ridiculous. But where the real down bad are located are the depths of TikTok comment sections. If you've ever scrolled through the comments of Addison Rae's TikTok, then you know what I mean. Number 7. Anime. I'll be the first one to say it. The anime TikTok community is the sole reason I don't associate myself with anime fans. And it kind of sucks because I actually love watching anime. My profile picture is from an anime called Blue Lock, but I gotta be honest when I say anime TikTok is making me question the anime community every day. For starters, let's talk about the cosplayers of TikTok. You know, the people who dress up like anime characters. Now, you know, I wouldn't really have a problem with this if it wasn't for the fact that the TikTok community sexualizes everything. So very commonly, you'll see cosplay TikToks of 2 anime characters on the brink of what seems like having sex. Now, I think I don't really have to explain to most people why this shit is weird and borderline creepy. Like, the fact you fantasize about fictional characters fucking means you probably have problems beyond help. Now, I want to talk about probably the worst part about anime TikTok, the furries, aka the people who have a weird kink of dressing up like animals. Now, as if this community wasn't already weird as it is, once the furries discovered TikTok, it was pretty much a wrap. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, you haven't been traumatized until you've seen a 6-foot tall dancing fox or whatever the hell these things are supposed to be. I just can't imagine that watching grown-ass men dressed up in animal suits can or would be good for the development of young teens, which is pretty much the majority of TikTok's user base. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video right here. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to hear some more of my voice, there should be a random video somewhere on the screen. And yeah, I guess moral of the video is delete TikTok. Later.